Hi everyone, just wanted to show you behind this door. It's my garden shed, and to be honest it's a bit of a nightmare. So are you ready for this? As you can see, it is a horrendous mess. I think the only way to tackle this is to take everything out and start again. So here we go, I'm going in. Some of the pots I'm coming across, they've got compost in, so what I'm doing is just empty them into an old bucket here, and then at a later time that can just all be spread over the garden. Well, I can just about get in the door now. There's still a long way to go, so just keep ploughing on. Bucket is filling up with old compost, so that'll all go in the garden. Getting quite a assortment of things out on the lawn here, and I can actually walk into the shed, so it's beginning to come along. All these bottles of water here, they're not drinking water, they're rainwater that I keep for the carnivorous plants. Well, I've got a nice empty shed, just need a good sweep out, get rid of all the bits of compost and the spider's webs. But yeah, it looks nice at the moment, so I've just got to sort that out. And then on the lawn is all my stuff from the shed, so I just need sorting out and then putting back in. Seems a shame to clutter up the space again, but hopefully it will look a bit more orderly. It's surprising how much old compost and dust and cobwebs there are in here. I think the last time I did this shed out was about a year ago, so it was well due for its overhaul, but it does look a lot better. So I will just sweep this little bit up and then start sorting stuff out to go back in. I think my next plan of attack is to sort these pots out. They'll need washing up and sorting into sizes, because I seem to have quite a lot, but I just need to know what I've got and get them a bit better organised. It's surprising how many pots are accumulated over time that I've used for different things, so they'll need to be washed. I've got an old washing up bowl here. It's not the one I use in the kitchen, you'll be pleased to hear. And then I've got another little bowl there with just plain water in, just give them a quick rinse, and then I'm just draining them off. It's a warm sunny day, so they won't take long to dry. I keep all the old tea towels from the kitchen, anything else that might be useful, like the old sponges. They're really useful for doing the pots, so I'll carry on with this. I've washed all the pots, just waiting for them to dry off in the sun. It's surprising how many I have actually got, which is useful. So now what I'm going to do is wash off the table. Now this is my old garden table, which I've replaced with the rattan furniture, but it is really useful in the shed. And these are two of the garden chairs, where the seats are rotting away, but the frame holds a piece of wood to make a shelf. So it's surprising what you can use to repurpose what you have. So I'll just get washing those off. Cleaned off the old table and chairs, so I'm just waiting for those to dry along with the pots. I think it must be time for a tea break. This looks like a good idea. I'll see you in a minute. I started cleaning the shed out yesterday. I was doing quite well, and then I had all sorts of interruptions, but I did manage to finish it in the end. So here we are. this is what we have this morning. It looks so much better. It's surprising how many flower pots I ended up with, and once I've washed them all up. And all my shelves are tidy. So I'll see how long I can keep it like this.